Hey Aquarius babies, this is EJ from Taurota Tarot. I hope you guys are having a good start to your weekend. I hope the month of April is going okay for you. I hope you got your taxes did. Yeah, they're due on Monday if you are in the United States. April 15th, Monday is tax day. As I've said in my previous videos, did my taxes in January, February. I got this itty bitty check, and I was expecting like way more. Something they did, something they messed with, some law somebody passed somewhere. So yeah, you get less back. Supposedly you getting more in your paycheck, but yeah, I ain't feeling that either. So okay. Anyway, Virgo, Aquarius. This is your dig deeper love reading. This is for Aquarius. Dig deeper. April, May 2019. We do 3 cards for recent past. We do 3 cards for current energy. We do 3 cards for the future. 1 card for overall energy and 3 for guidance from the universe. I will pull 1, maybe 2 oracle cards from the Trust Your Vibes Oracle deck by Sonia Choquette. And I do my cards straight up. I don't do reversals. And more people have been asking me, how come you don't do reversals? I said this in another video. I am clairsentient, so I feel I'm a mess most of the time. People don't realize this because I walk into a room and I'm a damn sponge. I can pick up and feel everything. That is just the one side of being psychic for me. And so I really don't need a card to be upside down to tell me what's going on. I know there are many very, very good tarot readers that do reversals and it helps them understand it better. But for me, when I do them straight up, I'm gonna pull the same energy one way or the other anyway. So that's why I don't do reversals. It's just easier for me to read the cards straight up. I'm not looking at them upside down. The energy will be the same regardless. So that's just how I read. That's what I pick up. All right. Cut the cards and let's get it started. Aquarius. I still got Virgo on the brain. I just did Virgo. But this is definitely for Aquarius because I can feel the air and the breeze blowing. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what we got going on. I have the King of Wands. King of Swords. Whoa. 3 of Cups. First card for your current energy. Justice. Queen of Wands is your centerpiece card. King of Cups. And the first card for your current or future energy is the 4 of Swords. The Chariot. Wow. And the Emperor. Woo, what's that? Oh man, that's y'all. That is y'all all day long, Aquarius. And since I did it and I saw it, I'm going to pull that one too. Add a little depth to the reading. Let's see, Aquarius, with the hoo-ha we got going on. Your overall energy is just what the card looks like. Y'all have set out some rules. Y'all ain't playing. Y'all won't hear no bullshit. And it's funny, Virgo's reading was similar to this. The hell? Really, y'all? Can we go outside? Can we get a 15-minute recess? Y'all are not having it at all. And that's your overall energy. And let me say this because it's in my head and I'm hearing it. You're pushing some people away from you because you have suddenly come up with all these rules that you think need to be enforced about how you're going to run your relationship or ships, be that as it may. And wow. I feel like I got the school principal just staring holes right into the back of my head. That's the feeling I'm getting. This is your overall energy. Recent past, Aquarius. So it looks like some of you were trying to be everything to everybody and it blew back in your face. It's fire energy. It just feels like y'all were doing some stuff, telling some lies and trying to just be all that in a 6-pack right here and just full of yourself. But with the King of Swords next to it, which is talking very loudly, y'all got busted. Y'all got straight busted on some shit, and it has messed up. It's messed up some friendships for you. Whatever you had going on with your partner, and whatever lies were told, or whatever deceit was going on, man, wow. It looks like there's just a rift in what was once a nice little crew or set of people. It's all over the place. This is not going to resonate with everybody. This is definitely for a select few. I am so sorry, because this is like, wow, what the hell? Yeah, and you did some stuff. You were trying to just keep the peace. And this is what you were telling yourself. You were telling some of these lies so you could keep the peace. So I'm hanging with the boys because you didn't want the other person to confront you. Or I was just hanging with the girls. Or I was at my girl's house last night. We were hanging out. And you were doing this because this is you, your card. See, the liar is on fire. Come on now, work with me. Yeah, this is you too. But this is you fronting, styling, and profiling. Right here. Right there. And trying to keep the peace, and you're telling yourself you're doing all this to try to keep the peace, and and because of it, the energy that I'm getting back from the Three of Cups, man, friends, because the card in its regular meaning is about having abundant support and friendships, and your spirit is lifted and this and that is exactly what I am not getting from this card. People are hurt. Whatever lies were told, it looks like some people were lied on in order to tell the lie, and it just is fucked up. And this, okay, so that's resonate back to your overall energy. So now, since all this shit is blown up in the middle of the world, you just like, fuck it. I've got rules. We're not gonna do this, we're not gonna do that, we're not gonna, okay. Your current energy with the Justice card. It is not just about you taking responsibility for your actions. It's about having balance in your life, Aquarius. You've got to have some balance in your life. You cannot just constantly be you up here, the other person down there, or you down here and the other person up here. You've got to have some balance. You've got to have some balance. It can't always be a dominating, and it doesn't always have to be you trying to dominate or run in. This is a major arcana card in your first position for current energy. Come on. Yes, you got to take responsibility for your actions, but you got to also have some balance. You have to have some balance, because if you don't, whatever's out of whack, if you don't bring it back in, you're going to create a lot of problems that are unnecessary. They're totally unnecessary. Your confidence behind all of this, and this is your centerpiece card, and that is resonating as well. Your confidence is shaking. Queen of Wands is usually about her business, even though sometimes she can be a sneaky bitch. But the real deal is that she's very seductive and confident and sexy and all that crap, all rolled up into one. And this is coming back to me that your self-confidence is kaput. You're not, you just shaking, and your overall energy being this chick right here. You got these two queens doing war, so fuck it. I don't want to deal with this mushy shit on the inside. I'm going to just put up all these damn rules, and I'm going to be cool, calm, and collected, and fuck you. And if you're not following page 272, paragraph 4, subsection C, then you can just leave class. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, because you got all this toxic crap on the inside from all of this. King of Wands, diagonal to the Queen of Wands. Your confidence. When you got toxic shit on the inside, your confidence is gone. Because you're trying to battle. You're trying to battle something. If you would just make the decision not to do any of this stuff, you wouldn't have to have a battle. But you battling with yourself because you did this because you thought you were doing the right thing. You're trying to keep the peace. Or I don't want to hurt her feelings or his feelings, so I didn't say anything. Come on now. And then you end up hurting some other people in the process. You got to bring stuff back into balance. And yeah, your confidence is shaken, and it doesn't have to be. If you just come straight up with it, it won't be. And Aquarius, I know everybody's going, this feeding sucks. This is not me. Okay, I feel you. I get it. Because you got all this energy around you, do not let this encourage you to do too much drinking and too much chilling, as it were. Whatever your drug of choice happens to be, don't go there. Don't go sliding down the slippery slope of addiction because you all mad and hot about some other shit. It's not necessary. I know that's how you're feeling. You want to hide. You want to go sit down somewhere and not deal with it. I understand that. But that's not going to help you grow. However, for your future energy with the Four of Swords, what you may decide to do, King of Cups notwithstanding, is to take a break and rebalance yourself. Doggone it, don't they say rebalance on that? And didn't I just say you gotta have some balance? You may have to dip up off the scene temporarily so you can bring some balance back to you. Because again, this is a major card right here. Overall, you need balance. But here, maybe you need to step back and look at your day-to-day. Where's your balance? Because if all you're doing is just going to work and coming home, going to work and coming home, where's everything else? Where's your social life? If all you're doing is having sex, okay, do you have a job? Do you have a car? You can't have all of this and none of that, a part of this and some of that. You got to have some balance. You got to have some balance. I'm just saying, you may need to take a short reprieve. Stay in touch with your people. Do not get into this, I'm not talking to nobody thing. Stay in touch with your people. However that's resonating with you. But just take it back a step. Take it back a step and look at what you're doing and bring some balance. Make a decision. Either you're going to get in this or you're not going to get in this. Something else coming up. You're going to have to make a decision. Are you going to stay single or are you going to try it again? You're going to have to either go left or right. How that works out for you. How it comes to you. That's what I'm trying to say. How this comes to you. You'll know it when it's happening. And you're going to have to make a choice in that moment. Do you want to try this again? And I don't mean with the same person. It might be, but that's not what I'm picking up. Do I want to start something new, or do I just want to roll this out on my own? You get your bearing, you get your direction and move out. That's the Emperor card. That's another major arcana. Once you make this decision about what you're going to do, which way you're going to go, it's time to roll out. Get them boundaries. And it comes back to this. The difference between these two, number one, this is not major, okay? This is. You're not establishing boundaries just to try and have a firmer foundation. You are reacting to being hurt and hurting someone, however, whichever way that works for you. That's what you're reacting to. So you don't want to deal with the mushy stuff on the inside, which is shaking your self-confidence. And so you just going to put on this facade. I am not going to do this. I will not spend more than $5 for lunch. I will not go to the movie. Just whatever the crazy shit is. Here, it's about establishing boundaries. I'm good, but if somebody starts asking me, Aquarians, y'all are good for your money, starts asking me about my money, that's a boundary. I'm just saying. I'm good, but if somebody starts taking my options away, you know how you Aquarians are, that's a boundary. You're not knee-jerk reacting to this chick right here, writing down a list on the board of what you can and cannot do. You're actually dealing with things that are in your nature. You need options. All Aquarians need every damn option under the moon. and some more. That's how y'all operate. Y'all are not happy. If you don't have enough options, if you don't see the variety and the diversity in things, y'all got issues. Y'all just, and you're humanitarians. That makes a little bit of sense. So get those boundaries. You want to set those and let the knee-jerk shit go. Because this is not helping anything. This is just you looking like an ass pretty much. And I know Aquarius going to be like, it's so awful. I'm going to get like 10 thumbs down. I get it. I feel you. But I'm not telling you anything that's going to hurt you. You know, I understand if you were into some shit and you felt like in that moment, you know, you can't tell this person that because their dog just died. And so you lie about it. Understandable, but still the wrong thing to do. I'm just saying. So when you get here, and this may not be, let me say this about your current energy. This is a process where you are currently. This may not be next week right here. This might be a month or two down the road. And whoever this is resonating with, you'll know what I'm saying. This might not be right now, but it's coming. And know this is what you need to be thinking about when you get to that point. What are my boundaries? What is just a deal breaker for me? Where is that? Let's see what the universe has for guidance. This Six of Wands over here that I pulled out, that was underneath the Queen of Swords, that's about higher goals and you reaching a higher goal. And I think ultimately with all of that, when you make a choice about what you want to do and how you want to get to your destiny, with this Chariot card, and you set in place some firm foundation stuff and some boundaries, you're gonna get to your higher goals. You're gonna get right to this point of, wow, I made it. I'm here. I'm appreciated, loved, whatever. But it's steps. It's not gonna just come overnight, especially if your confidence has been shaken. With this Queen of Wands here, you know, and directly in relation to the King of Wands. It's going to take a minute. It's going to take a minute. The Ace of Wands flew out of here, speaking of wands. So I just let it fly out where it is. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to pull two more cards. And we were just talking about the Six of Wands and trying to attaining your higher goals. The universe is telling you, when you get through with all this shit, you're going to get to the next level. You are going to. You have to. Kind of mandatory. But you're going to get there. The universe is telling you, you are going to get there. You may need to collaborate with some people. No, this is not third-party energy bouncing back up off of this card. This is, I may need to go get some help. I may need to talk to somebody. I may need to get with my best friend or my crew or my partner or whatever and understand what I did and what I didn't do. You understand how I feel. You may have to do that. And there's nothing wrong with that. Getting the support from your network is never a bad thing, ever, ever. Rarely do you hear me say, no, you shouldn't be talking to somebody about something. That's how you know that what's inside your head. When you say those thoughts to another person, that's when you put it to the test. And if it sounds batshit crazy, you know the person you're talking to is going to tell you that sounds batshit crazy, unless they don't have your best interest at heart and then they'll lie and do some other dumb shit. But you wouldn't be telling it, I'm going to guess, to somebody that is not supporting you. So get with your crew. However that's resonating with you, get with your crew and let them support you as you go through this. They're probably going to dog you out if you did some old stupid crazy shit. Come on now. You know they're going to have jokes for days. Roll with it. Roll with it. So if you have somebody funny in your crew, use that humor that they provide to let some of this shit go. Your inspiration will come back, Aquarius. It ain't gone forever. You will get this back. You will get it back. The universe is letting you know you will get it back. Taking a break. Come on now. Making a choice. Setting some firm boundaries. Same role. It'll come back. It'll come back. But you have to bring in some order to the chaos. You just do. You got to bring some balance. You have to. If you don't have the right balance, if you don't have any balance at all, if you're just focused on one thing, or if you've just been focused on one thing, what happened to the rest of your life? I'm just saying. And you can't live out of balance forever. Eventually, it's going to manifest itself in a way that's not going to be either good for you spiritually as a soul, or it's not going to be good for you physically as a temple. I'm just saying. That's where that is. Let's see what the Oracle has. Sleep on it, y'all. Sleep on it. Sleep on it. Sleep on it. Take a break. Take a break. And again, let me just make this distinction one more time. I know you want to go get the drink. You want the bottle. I get it. Because you fucked up, somebody else fucked up, whatever. You want to just sit there and chill and just not deal with none of this shit. This is about you purposely stepping back on purpose, not trying to slide down the rabbit hole, but purposely taking a step back in order to get some balance, rebalancing in your life. You see how that works? And that'll put you right there. Sleep on it. Sleep on it. Think about everything that's going on. Think about who your friends are. I mean your real friends, not the bullshit next door, whatever. Your real friends, people you grew up with, people you've been through some shit with. Think about it. Think about it. Think about everything that's going on and begin to put some of it in perspective so you can make a good decision for yourself about what you want to do and which way you want to go, and so you can start creating some firm boundaries. Aquarius, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a good weekend, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye, y'all.